Hi, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I greatly appreciate you all so very much for coming by. All right, you guys gonna just jump on in, see what Spirit has to say for you today and what they'd like to highlight to you. Our advice deck is our Earth Magic Oracle deck in case you guys are interested. And please do keep in mind, as always, these messages are general. Not everything is going to resonate for everybody. Only take what fits for your life and leave the rest behind, as you always hear. Six of Cups wanted to come out there, darling. Let's get a couple more shuffles and see what's going on with my Virgo people. What's going on? Messages here for Virgo. Spirit messages. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Let's see what we have. Ace of Cups in reverse. Oi, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Or sorry, no, Five of Pentacles. Why did I say in reverse? That's weird. Weird, okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Hanging Man in reverse. Ugh. Two of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh no. Can I get one more card for Virgos, please, Spirit? Oh my goodness, this is awful. Oh, oh, jeez. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Shut up. Nine of Cups in reverse with an underlined energy here of the Page of Swords / King of Pentacles. Well, there you are, Virgo, with your energy for me. Can be you or Taurus or Capricorn as well. Oh my God, I'm so taken back, you guys. I see Piscean energy with the Hanging Man. I feel like you're just now finding out how deep someone's deception truly goes. Here, Virgo, now do take this as it resonates for you. I could be speaking about you or somebody you're in your environment. I'm just shocked. Like, all of your cards are in reverse except for this Five of Pentacles, which is funny that I called it out in reverse for some stupid reason, and this is the only one that actually came in the upright, and it's not a very good card. Recent changes here with that five. Recent change. I feel you're very, very, very unhappy at this time, Virgo, feeling very unfulfilled with what is being found out or the way that a dynamic is working in a relationship. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, I really get this, like you're caught, somebody's caught sort of energy. It leads to a breakdown of emotions. It leads to somebody feeling incredibly sad. Or it's this recent change that's left somebody incredibly sad here and feeling at a lack. This again could have something to do with a relationship dynamic on the rocks here with the Two of Cups in reverse, or this could have something to do with an old relationship here, potentially with the seven here. Yeah, 7 minus 2, 5. Another change energy. I'm feeling minus instead of plus here. Another changed energy. So either beings have changed or the dynamic has not changed in a relationship. I heard gotten worse. For some of you, it's gotten worse. It's left you very unfulfilled, or somebody here very unfulfilled, living at a lack. Somebody here feels like they're oh my gosh, they feel like they're oh Jesus, you guys, this is really heavy energy. I'm having a hard time processing this. I'm feeling like very heavy on my soul. Very heavy on my soul. Somebody feels ghosted, left out in the cold. Somebody oh my God, excuse me. They feel like they're not even important. This could be you just feeling like you're just not important because of what was found out, the level of deception here, how far it actually went with this person. Ooh, how much they were against you when they said they wanted to be eye to eye with you. I feel this this is so heavy, you guys. Ugh, I don't like it. Oh, very unfulfilled. Very emotionally unfulfilled. Just very emotionally unfulfilled. Could be within a relationship, like I said, dynamic here. Finding out the extent of the truth of somebody's deception. or it could just be with this change, somebody feeling very drained of emotion, feeling very, very sad and unfulfilled. Oh, wanting to come unstuck or taking the time here to gain new perspectives. I feel this is your energy. Virgo, I'm getting a lot of like your hermit energy from this. You may have been in hermit mode. For some of you, you're ready to come out. Others of you, you're still in hermit mode, you're still stuck, but you're actively gaining those new perspectives, or you've gained them already. Thank you, Spirit. You've gained them already. So you see what this is. You found out the truth. You're looking at some change here in your life, Virgo. It's left somebody very unfulfilled. Oh gosh, as I opened this up, I heard I used to feel stable. Oh my God, I used to feel stable. Oy, darling. Temperance, underneath that card of Sagittarius, could be some healing and balance coming here, darling, in your future. Well, for the soul, I heard balance for the soul. I feel somebody's still watching you. They're very immature here. They may be slinging their swords. Attack. I heard attack. Oh my gosh. They may be very immature. Attacking you with a sword here. If you're in a relationship with this person, well, no darn wonder there's been no restart, no love given, no seeing eye to eye, no coming together. Soulmate energy in that card. Holy cow. You guys, you're finding out the extent of somebody's deception. And or there's been some recent changes that have left you drastically unfulfilled. This may be having you feel less stable of mind all of a sudden. Weak of mind. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like I'm so sorry, Virgo. I feel like I'm stumbling through this, but I'm just so shocked. I'm so shocked. You may be feeling very, very left out in the cold, very lost, very lonely. Lonely, thank you, Spirit. Very lonely at this time. Oh, goodness. Somebody here is feeling very lonely. Oh, geez. Where to start? Let's start with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Lovers there. What of the Seven of Swords in reverse? I'm getting this energy of like caught. Somebody got caught. And I feel like this is an extent, like you're finding out. You may have known about a little bit of deception here, Virgo, for some of you, okay? So do take it as it fits. But you're finding out the extent, the level of how much you were deceived. This is that lying, that cheating, that manipulation, that stealing, greed, coming back for the rest. But with it coming in the reverse, it feels like you're finding it out. What of the Seven of Swords in reverse for Virgos, please, Spirit? What of the Seven of Swords? Thank you, Spirit, in reverse. Hanged man. Somebody here, when you had to gain those new perspectives. Thank you, Spirit. Oh gosh, when you were hanging out, when you were there, it's like they were deceiving you behind your back. You've gained these new perspectives. You see it now. You see the extent of their deception, and it almost makes you feel stuck. For some of you, you feel stuck in a relationship that is not going according to plan. It's only draining you. It's only making you feel left out in the cold. This could be a dynamic that recently changed. We've got the Queen of Pentacles now at the bottom of the deck, card of Capricorn, but obviously can be you, Virgo, or Taurus. What's underneath that? You, the Hermit. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, you're still in Hermit mode, gaining those new perspectives, or you have spent a lot of time in your Hermit energy to gain those new perspectives, right? But somebody here is not feeling very stable. Not as stable as they should be. Restabilize or needing to restabilize. What if this Two of Cups in reverse? Oh, MG. Well, Death card. That's weird. All of this stuff. Oh my goodness. All of this craziness flew out. We're probably not going to keep it. Let's see. Nine of Wands. Page of Wands. The Lovers in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah. They think they know what's up. Swinging a sword. You guys are not getting along at this time. If you're involved in a lover situation, if you're not coupled up with somebody, and you're not dealing with one person in particular, I feel like for the majority of you, you are, because you're finding out the extent of somebody's lies. But this can be existential towards a change that recently occurred that's leaving you very emotionally unfulfilled or emotionally I'm getting all sorts of adjectives, wavering back and forth, like emotionally unsteady. Thank you, Spirit. Emotionally unsteady, and not feeling like your masculine and your feminine energies have come together with a completion here. You know what I mean? Feeling at odds with yourself, just not very steady. Death cards could have something to do with the recent death of something. Oh my goodness. Ace of Wands went flying there. Hierophant here, card of Taurus, darling. A lot of earth energy here. A lot of your earth energy. To clarify, our Two of Cups, there's a commitment here, right? There's a commitment here. There needs to be a bit of higher knowledge in order to harness a new opportunity. Now, for me, oftentimes this Ace of Wands does symbolize making love. You guys showing a bit of passion, having a new restart with passion. This could have something to do with maybe recommitting sexually to your partner. Potentially the reason you guys are at odds, if you're at odds with a lover, here is maybe you guys don't connect enough on a physical, passionate level. All right, it's leaving somebody feeling very, very unfulfilled. But it could also be this blockage of knowing damn well that somebody here was deceived, that the ground was shaky, that there's a lot of like immaturity going on, a lot of thoughts, immature thoughts going on. I heard actions or actions. And it's almost like, well, how can we make love? Oh my God, I'm getting choked out. Holy cow, that's the second time this read. Jeez, I know you didn't come here to get coughed at, you guys. I apologize. Phew. But it's almost like, how can we make love? I know I committed to you. We're married. There may be a marriage here, okay, or something of that nature. I heard common law. There may be like a common law marriage for some of you. Oh, goodness, this person, it's like you know what they did, so how can we make love? Yeah, I know I promised to love you. I know I promised to be committed to you, but how can I spark this new creation knowing what you did to me? It leaves me hurt. It leaves me so unfulfilled. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. Feeling ignored, feeling ghosted, left out in the cold. Nine of Pentacles. It isn't true. Is it in the reverse, Spirit? Somebody not feeling very stable. Somebody not feeling very stable within themselves. There's a singularity in this nine. You may feel dreadfully alone. Thank you, Spirit. You feel dreadfully alone. Completely alone. You can restabilize, I think is the point. You can restabilize. It might not have anything to do with this person. Ooh, I'm going to leave it sideways, you guys, to remind me here. Six of Pentacles, a collaboration on the table. I give three, you give three, we profit the same, we give the same. But somebody here did not give their part, did they? They didn't give their part. We got lying, cheating, manipulation, stealing, greed, and they're making you feel here unfulfilled in your wishes and unsteady within yourself. Out of lack, feeling out of lack, you feel like you're unimportant. Somebody here, pardon me, Virgo, somebody here feels unimportant or feels down on their luck. All right, things are changing or have changed. And it's almost like how can you feel anything but alone at this time because of all this stuff that has happened? Either that has something to do with the change or the finding out and these illuminations, these new perspectives about what they did to you. About what they I heard really did. Oh my goodness. Woo. Where are we at? We're running a little behind on time here. What if this Ace of Cups in reverse? Woo. Thank you, Spirit. That Nine of Wands again. So we have Six of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords. First thing I thought when I picked these up is because Six of Swords is coming in the reverse. First of all, air energy. I don't know why I need to say that. But because Six of Swords is coming in the reverse, I want to take three away from six, and then I get three. I get three swords. So somebody can't get over the heartbreak. They can't let it go. There's no peace in a relationship if there's a relationship here, or there's no peace within you, Virgo, potentially due to some change. What if the Hanging Man in reverse? And then we'll get on to your advice, you guys. I don't want to talk too long. I know you guys are busy. What if this Hanging Man in reverse for Virgos. That heartbreak. How can you get over what they've done? How can you get over, this is so hard, the death of something, the change, the change of a dynamic, the change in finding out how deep they've hurt you. It makes you want to pull out of. It makes you want to recede your cup of love, and it makes you feel ignored and unimportant anyway, unfulfilled. So it's like, why even stay? Oh. Why even stay? For those of you who are still in this, it's almost like you already feel this way. Allow a change. For some of you, the change has already taken place. Others of you need to allow it because the dynamic is not working. I heard never will. Oh my gosh. And for some of you, it never will, right? The Hanging Man in reverse. For the Hanging Man. Thank you, Spirit. In reverse here. 8 of Swords in reverse. Once trapped, once blinded, now I see correctly, I see clearly, I know who you are, I know what's happened here. I can go on to a new cycle now, is what it is with that 8. It feels like you're breaking free after gaining those new perspectives, breaking free. Breaking free. But you've got to allow the good parts of this change. I heard new. It may be fresh. This pain may be very fresh and new. So there is a lot of processing here before you can mentally break free. And here, look, 9 of Cups. Have your wish fulfillment. Eventually feel more steady within yourself and feel better about where you are now after a change, and or how things should change in this dynamic of a relationship that is clearly not working. All right? Yeah. Clearly not working. There's also here a need to want to break free out of the relationship because of this gain of new perspectives. Like, I see clearly, I see what you've done. I can't go on with this commitment. You know what I mean? It feels like, I don't want to say you can't. It's just incredibly difficult to get on the same page, knowing what they've done. It hurts you on a level that it's almost like you can't even fathom here. So there's this need to want to break free, want to break out, but unable to get out of it, or still stuck in it. It needs to change if it hasn't changed already. Thank you, Spirit. For some of you, it has changed, and you can harness this new opportunity to have creations, to have to go forward with new passions, new commitments of self. I heard self, and allow the heartbreak to fade. But it's going to be difficult to find peace. You really have to take time to allow your heart to heal and to get the baggage out of your heart space. You know what I mean? It's almost like a purging, right? In order to restabilize. So for those of you who are no longer in a relationship or not in a relationship, okay? I feel for a lot of you like you are in some sort of relationship and just not going well right now. It's leaving you feeling lonely. I feel the lonely is for everybody. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's for everybody, no matter what situation you're in. Let's get you some advice here, darling. Oh. Whew. Advice here pertaining to the spread, please, Spirit. Advice from my Virgo friends. Rebirth, you guys. Yes, things have changed. Things have died. There's been the death and the rebirth here. A lot of you are in this process now, or you are entering into this process where things need to die and change. Oh, I heard hard. I know it's so hard. Oops, sorry guys. I know it's so hard. What advice can we give? Advice can we give Virgos pertaining to the spread? One more. Thank you, Spirit. Advice for Virgos, please. Desert Vision Quest. Yes. Some of you are still on that vision quest, gaining those new perspectives. You feel me? Communion with Eagle. Green Man Synergy. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, tsunami. Wake up call wanted to come out. Ooh, ceremony, invocation. Why do I feel like there's one more? Volcano, vitality, yes. Why did I want to read that like Mortal Kombat? Vitality! Whale breach, yes. Yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Summer solstice, radiance at the bottom of the deck. All right, Virgo. Yeah, for some of you, you're still on that vision quest. You're still in hermit mode. You're still trying to gather those new perspectives. You're trying to understand what happened, what is happening, why is it falling apart, or why did it fall apart? Why did this change have to occur? With Communion Eagle, it's almost like rely on your community. Communicate here. It's like reach out to your friends, those who support you, those who love you. If you need to gain new perspectives, if you need, I heard mirror. That's funny. If you need like a mirror, somebody to bounce your ideas back off of. If you need a friend, a shoulder to cry on, somebody to unite with while maybe you feel a little bit weak or lonely, reach out. It's saying reach out, send out a message even through the airwaves here. Which this is kind of funny. Does it not, the way that I'm holding these cards, does it not look like this eagle traveled in this desert from one card to the other? That's so cool. I feel like these new perspectives, you should be gaining these from a higher standpoint. You are going to be gaining these from a higher standpoint, almost like the eagle. Yes, thank you, Spirit. But also don't be afraid to reach out, even if it means through the airwaves. Reach out to nature as well. Come together with Spirit through Gaia. Come to. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all tongue-tied. Come into a spirituality and a connection with Gaia. Come into a grounding here, with nature. With nature. Thank you, Spirit. You may want to be in nature. Things will synchronize for you the more that you ground here, Virgo. For those of you who don't know how to ground, just be around nature, be in the stillness. A lot of this is sometimes you want to be barefoot, any connection that you can have with nature itself. I know the weather is not so great, so going outside barefoot probably wouldn't be very comfortable for some of you at certain parts of the world, but there's other ways to be near nature. House plants, just open the window, breathe the fresh air, be around your pets, connect with nature on some level and ground yourself in that, right? Because it feels like you're still learning, you're still growing. You've got friends. They really want me to emphasize again, you have friends that are ready, waiting, and willing to help you whenever you need, darling, all right? Whale breach and volcano vitality. You are really going to be making some gigantic breakthroughs if you haven't already here, darling. I mean, literally spirituality within this relationship or getting out of this relationship. Fascinating. For some of you, if you're still in it, you could be making a breakthrough, a getting out, a break free there. Tired of feeling stuck in here. Tired of feeling stuck. Oh gosh, also with that vitality volcano, your environment feels unsteady. It feels like any minute now there could be an eruption of the volcano, and then all shit breaks loose, all shit hits the fan, all hell breaks loose, and it's almost like I just want to break free. I want to get out of feeling this way. Why should I feel lonely when I have somebody right there that says they love me? The dynamic may not be running very well, even if I don't want to say they don't love you here, Virgo. It's not that they don't love you or didn't love you. It's just maybe they don't know how to show it. There could be a tinge of selfishness there as well, or immaturity. Thank you, Spirit. And also this lack of passion between you two. Lack of passion. If you're planning on staying in this, you should try to bring back the long-lastingness of this relationship through an explosive bit of passion. Now, darling, I feel for the majority of you guys are trying to get out, break free from this. I heard it shouldn't be so hard. You've just got to allow yourself to take those first few steps. But for some of you, if you really do want to keep this going, you can have breakthroughs and perspectives here on how to kind of synchronize better with the one that you love. All right, through communication of what you've learned about yourself and the dynamic, and maybe even forgiveness here. All right, and bringing back the passion. Right, for those of you in that situation where you do want to keep this relationship steady, you can reconnect with them through passion and communication. However, you've really got to make those personal breakthroughs to decide whether these feelings inside of you can change, or whether this dynamic can change for the better rather than for the worse, right? Ooh, okay, summer solstice, darlings. And then we will wrap it up. I'm curious. Yep, island solitude. How did I know that? How did I know that? Yeah, for some of you, it's like you're pulled away, or you need to pull away on an island here to gather those thoughts. Summer solstice radiance. This has a lot of that sun energy in the tarot for me, Leo energy. Here, darlings, fire, but it's like the warm sensations, the personal radiance that is within you, the beauty of you. The radiance also has a lot of expansion to it. It's that fiery essence of new passion, that expansion of thought, the new perspectives, and then allowing yourself to grow and thrive from that, Virgo, right? Harnessing your personal radiance and showing it back out to the world. It's just some things have to be conquered first. So decide if you're not still in this with somebody, decide if you want to be. If it's just a recent change here, love, try to connect back to nature. Do rely on your friends. And for those of you who want to keep a relationship, it may be on the rocks, bring back the passion, bring back the communication. All right, loves, and do try to forgive, because they did deceive you. You have found out the full extent of this, or you will. And so, yes, it does make it quite hard to bring back passion when you feel disrespected or feel taken advantage of, right? So decide for you if you really even want this, love, okay? All right, I'm talking too much. I got to let you guys go. I appreciate you all so very much, Virgo. Thank you all for being here. Please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world, darlings. I really hope this information helps you and that it finds you well. Peace, love, and light to you always, my Virgo friends.